Space exploration is taking its next big step. With major players back in game, the space race is revived, this time with the aim for human space flights to the orbit, the moon and the ultimate goal, Mars. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new age of space exploration. This is Question Mark channel and welcome to Destination Space.
Hey guys, welcome to the Question Mark channel and a very special Destination Space video. Today's topic is the James Webb Space Telescope, which is less than 24 hours away from being launched into orbit. But what is the James Webb Space Telescope and why is it so important? Well, that's what this video will tell you. The James Webb Space Telescope, aka JWST, is a space telescope being jointly developed by NASA, the European Space Agency and the Canadian Space Agency. It is planned to succeed the Hubble Space Telescope as NASA's flagship astrophysics mission. It will provide improved infrared resolution and sensitivity over Hubble and will enable a broad range of investigations across the fields of astronomy and cosmology, including observing some of the most distant events and objects in the universe, such as the formation of the first galaxies and detailed atmospheric characterization of potentially habitable exoplanets. The mirror of JWST, the optical telescope element, consists of 18 hexagonal mirror segments made of gold-plated beryllium, which combine to create a 6.5 meter diameter mirror, considerably larger than Hubble's 2.4 meter mirror. Unlike the Hubble telescope, which observes in the near ultraviolet, visible and near infrared spectra, JWST will observe in a lower frequency range, from long wavelength visible light through mid-infrared, which will allow it to observe high redshift objects that are too old and too distant for Hubble to observe. The telescope must be kept very cold in order to observe in the infrared without interference. So it will be deployed in space near the Sun-Earth L2 Lagrange point, and a large sun shield made of silicon and aluminium coated captain will keep its mirror and instruments below 50 Kelvin. The NASA Goddard Space Flight Center is managing the development effort, and the Space Telescope Science Institute will operate Webb after launch. The prime contractor is Northrop Grumman. It is named after James E. Webb, who was the administrator of NASA from 1961 to 68 and played an integral role in the Apollo program. Development began in 1996 for a launch that was initially planned for 2007 and a US $500 million budget, but the project had numerous delays and cost overruns and underwent a major redesign in 2005. Construction was completed in late 2016, after which its extensive testing phase began. In March 2018, NASA further delayed the launch after telescope sun shield ripped during a practice deployment. Launch was delayed again in June 2018 following recommendations from an independent review board. Work on integrations and testing of the telescope was suspended in March 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, adding further delays. Following war resumption, the launch date was delayed to 31st October 2021. Problems with the Ariane 5 launch vehicle and the telescope itself subsequently pushed the launch date to 22nd December 2021. On being mounted on the launch vehicle, a communication problem between the telescope and the launch vehicle led to a further delay to no earlier than 24 December 2021. Concerns among the involved scientists and engineers about the launch and deployment of the telescope have been well described. On 21st December, NASA announced that the JWST is scheduled to be launched at 12:20 UTC on 25th December 2021 by an Ariane 5 launch vehicle from Kourou, French Guiana on the northeastern coast of South America. JWST will be a huge asset for our understanding of the cosmos, and the entire science community is overjoyed as it is finally getting ready for deployment and hopes that, like Hubble before it, JWST will help us in discovering new planets, galaxies and even the undiscovered things in the universe. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and do consider subscribing for more interesting content like this. Thank you.